Hi everyone, welcome back. Today I'm going to be doing an unboxing of the Beautylish Lucky Bag that I received this year. So if you're not familiar with this, Beautylish is a great website for getting brands that aren't always readily available in other areas or not in your area. And each year, at the end of the year, they offer what they call a lucky bag. And it's very much limited edition, and it usually sells out very quickly. It is sold out, but I was very fortunate I got one. And if you're interested in this for next year, you can go onto their website and sign up for an email notification. That's what I had done last year. I did get one last year, and I wanted to do it again this year. They'll send you an email saying, oh, it's coming, are you still interested? And then you get one when it's live, when the site is live, and you can sign up for it. It was $75 plus shipping, so the total came to about $80. And what I like about this is it gives you an opportunity to sometimes try some brands you haven't tried before. So let's just get right into it and let me show you what was in my box. Now, I will say I've watched a couple unboxings and they're all a little bit different. Kind of basically the same, but not always all the same identical products. So the first thing I'm going to start off with is this little adorable size of Bioderma. They sell this on their site. This is one of their great resources if you want Bioderma, especially here in the United States. You can order it from Beautylish, and this is, how many? This is a 100 ml bottle, so it's great for traveling. I love this stuff. That's going to be fabulous. Next up is from a product from Bliss, and it's the Fabulous Everyday Eye Cream. And it comes in a tube. Seriously, who doesn't need eye cream? Maybe if you're 18, you don't need one. Feels nice. Nice little, kind of on the light side, but a really nice eye cream. Next up from BECCA is the Under Eye Brightening Corrector. And it comes in a little jar like this. And I don't typically use under eye correctors. I don't have really dark circles, but I actually really like this color because it's not too dark. It's kind of got like a peachy, salmon-y tone to it. So this is something you would wear under your concealer. I haven't really tried too many different things from BECCA, so I'm actually excited to try that. So the next item is from IT Cosmetics, and it's the Bye Bye Pores Airbrush Silk Pressed Finishing Powder with collagen, silk, peptides, and antioxidants. And it is really truly just a little translucent powder, and it has a little sponge underneath. Here's a funny story. I actually was just recently picked up the loose version of this, and I was like, loose pressed. I was like on the fence what version of it I wanted to buy. So I had picked up the loose, and this is great because this is awesome for traveling and in your bag and that kind of thing. So I'm excited now to have both of them. So the next item is from Nudestix, and it's their Lash Lengthening Mascara. I have not tried this yet. It has a very traditional brush, I would say. So I'll definitely give that a go. I have not tried anything from Nudestix. I was actually secretly hoping it wasn't mascara. I was hoping it was one of their other products, but I do love this packaging, however. Oh, so pretty. All this shiny packaging is really hard to hold up. This is the Kevyn Aucoin Pure Powder Glow, and I got the color Freya. Hold on to your pants when I show you this color. Oh, that does not even represent how bright it is. It's like a super bright orange. So here's the thing with blush. You never know until you try it on. So I'm going to reserve judgment. I'll try and use this in an upcoming makeup tutorial. I suspect it's going to be way too warm for me, so I'm a little disappointed in the color. And then the last item is this, I think this is funny, coming soon. It's an eyeshadow palette from the brand Natasha Denona. And I've only just started hearing people talking about this brand. It's not one I'm familiar with. And this palette is number 9. These are really sparkly, really glittery. There is not a matte shade in here. So this is not something I would probably be able to use alone, which is somewhat of a criteria for me to have a palette that can stand alone. However, there are a couple really interesting shades in here that I think are quite beautiful. I really like this first one. That's this taupey color here, and the one next to it, which is like a beigey shimmer. Really quite lovely. And even this middle one is pretty nice. That's this one here. These two are silver and gold, and I don't know if that's really my bag, but I'll have fun playing around with these, and let me know if you want to see these in action on my eyes, see what I can come up with on this. I'd be happy to share that with you. So that's what I got. I got 7 items in my lucky bag. I totaled up the value of this lucky bag, and it was over $200. So I did get a lot of value for my money, and most of it is stuff that I'm interested in trying. I certainly wanted to try this eyeshadow formula, so I'm excited about that. And the blush, which, while maybe it's not going to be the best color for me, it's nice to be able to try the formula. There is one little disappointment that I have with this. Last year I got a Wayne Goss brush in my beauty bag, and I know others got the brow kit from Wayne Goss, and I didn't get that. And I'm really disappointed about that. I was stunned that there was not a brush in this bag at all. And I can't figure out what I got that others didn't. I don't know. Maybe that was a bonus item. I'd have to go back and look at what other people did. But I did enjoy getting it. It's something I'll probably do again next year. I'd be interested in knowing, did you get a lucky bag? Did you like it? How did it differ from what I got? And if you didn't, do you think you'll sign up for it for next year? I don't know. It's just something fun. I've decided that I'm not really a huge monthly subscription girl because it's too much product of things that I'm really not that interested in. But with this bag, you tend to get some higher end brands, and it's a fun way to try it. So I'm happy with it. So thank you so much for joining me today, and I will see you real soon. Take care. Bye.